What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Vault Pro Scooters. It is live stream day, and if you're unaware, every other Thursday, we're here for another live stream to talk new product, new video parts, new things going on here at the Vault, and stuff in the scootering industry. My name's Austin, of course. To my right is
James Webb.
Been here before, familiar face. If you guys want to check back on all the other live streams, James has been here before, so if you want to look at that, go check it out. But I'm here to prompt you guys. At the end of this live stream, the last 10 minutes is going to be a Q&A, which means you guys ask questions, we're going to answer them. And we want you guys to get as creative possible with these questions. Ask us things that you want to know. You can ask us the simple questions. I'm sure we'll answer some, but we want to get those good ones, right, James?
Yeah.
Yeah, we want to answer the questions that we don't get asked every day. So ask them down below right now. Our camera guy, James, right now, he's writing them down. He's getting them ready for us to be answered at the end of the video, or at the end of the live stream. Sorry. But let's get into this. So we're going to start off with some scootering news, some things going on in the community, stuff that James Webby here is more familiar than I am. So I'm going to let him take it. What's going on, James?
All right, so first we have a new scooter blog, I would say. I mean, you guys probably heard of Inside Scooters and Trendkill. They started off pretty good, kind of died off. Scooter Resource also had a blog post, but there's one that I just recently became aware of. It's called TheScooterCheck.com. So that's www.thescootercheck.com. They're posting a lot of video parts and riding content. The reason I even found out about this because they posted my video and my scooter check that was uploaded last Tuesday on their site, and he tagged me in it on Instagram, so that's how I saw it. Really cool. You guys check it out. There's a lot of good video parts on there, and yeah, there's a lot of stuff I need to catch up on, and yeah, it's really cool. Check it out. Yeah,
so pretty much with the way YouTube is nowadays, with the YouTubers that are so popular, video parts, scooter riding parts don't really get as much light shine on them as they used to.
Yes.
So these websites are there for those core riders who don't want to watch some clickbait YouTube video. They want to watch a good scootering video to motivate them to go ride. That's where you want to be. So head over to this website, check it out if you want to, be motivated and see what's going on with the core riders and people who are putting out edits. Watch edits, guys, because some of them are crazy, dude. I can't even.
Yeah, there's some good ones. Check them out.
Yeah. So next in the scootering news, Addict Scootering. Addict's been around for years.
A long time.
They've been around for a long time. They've put out some really, really awesome parts. They have some really awesome riders. Recently, they've been peeping and putting out little things for all these new parts. They did just drop a new Radix wheel. So Eagle collabed with Addict. They dropped this really cool, the first ever hollow core Radix wheel.
Yeah.
Really cool.
Sick.
If you want to check those out, or if you want to check those out, those are on our website. But they've been teasing 2 new decks, so tell them what they are.
So they got the Tobias Meyer. I think that one's probably the more hyped up one because it has a fully boxed back end. I mean, it does have that like weird shape that Addict does. It's kind of like it has a 45-degree angle on the sides rather than coming down.
But it's primarily boxed.
Yeah, but the back is square, which a lot of people like, and it's round on the back, so you're going to be able to just hold 5.0s no problem.
Which is good, because we've never seen a square dropout deck from Addict before. So they're listening to what the community wants, they're listening to what the riders want, and since Addict is more of a, I guess you could say it's more of a street company.
Yeah, definitely.
They definitely needed to put a box deck out there, or a box end deck out there. And also Brandon James.
Yeah, his deck's sick. It's not boxed, but Brandon James is a peg rider, so
yeah,
it's like if you look at it, it's not like the Alex Peasley, for instance, where it comes down like that. It's like boxed, and then it has like a little slot for pegs.
It's pretty much made for a peg. Brandon James is like one of the best peg riders out there. He's killed it, rode for district for a long time, but his deck is really cool. It's got some really cool graphics on the bottom too, so you guys should be hyped for that.
Is amazing. Afro Samurai.
Yeah, right. Definitely resembles him more than I think any of the other parts. But moving on, we do have some new product here at the Vault. We're constantly getting new product. Being one of the biggest scooter shops in the world, we got to keep getting that new stuff. You can see some of it right here in front of me. Relax. Biggest thing here is the Tristan Anderman signature AO deck. That kind of came out of the water. They didn't really hype it up. They didn't promote it. It kind of just dropped. And Tristan Anderman is, honestly, he's so insane. Like, when it comes to park riding, he just has a style that not a lot of people have. But this deck it's like a teal.
Yeah, the color is amazing. I love this color.
Yeah, this color is awesome. Not going to reveal too much about it. Stay tuned to this Monday. We have a full unboxing and review coming out of this deck, talking about its size, the graphic underneath, all that good stuff. But we did want to just show it to you guys today. And real quick, don't forget to be asking questions. Tell them, James.
Yeah, ask us questions. I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of stuff. You see Austin on YouTube all the time. You got to want to know some stuff about the guy, so ask him.
Nah, and James has got answers. Trust me. Trust me. Make sure you guys are asking questions because the guy over here is writing them down. But moving on top of the deck, we have the Envy Prodigy fork. Envy kind of took IHC into their own hands. They pretty much produce one of the best, if not the best IHC fork out there, being the SOB V3. This is the new fork that does come on the Envy Prodigy Complete, the new one, the S6. So it's kind of similar to a SOB V3, a little bit beefier, but honestly super light. Give that guy a feel. Yeah, it's a pretty light fork.
Well, this thing actually looks pretty nice too. It does look like an SOB V3.
Exactly. It's IHC, so you guys can pick these up individually now. It does come in this paint splatter, gold bandana, black candy paint, and oil slick. So all the super cool colors.
The colors are sweet.
And it's at a very affordable price too. So check this out if you guys have been looking to get a new IHC fork. We know you park riders out there love IHC because of how light it is. So go check it out. And I'll let you take this next one right here.
This here, as you can see, is some Hella Grip, and this is Pat Nine.
Yeah, Nguyen.
He's a rider for Hella Grip now, but he's part of the Concrete crew. Shout out to Concrete.
Been a part of Hella Grip since the beginning, though.
Yeah, he has this colorway of Hella Grip, and he also has some Hella Grip Broadway grips.
Yeah, so they're calling this the Crimson colorway. It's like like a maroon crimson. It's a really nice colorway. Honestly, you guys can see it here. The Broadway grips match, and that's the first signature Broadway grip we've seen. I mean, we've only seen the black and the gum.
The color is sweet too. It's not just some,
No, there's not a lot of grips out there.
It's a really cool red, and I like if you have all black scooter with the grips and the matching grip tape, like you couldn't get any better looking. That would be so sick. Yeah,
so make sure you guys do check that out if you've been looking to get some new grip, and plus it's Hella Grip, so you know it's good. All right, last but not least, what am I holding in my hand, James?
That is a nickel-plated TSI Chetty fender.
Yep, you heard it here first. TSI finally brought back nickel-plated Chetty fenders. The Chetty fender is honestly, when you think of a fender for a scooter, this is what you think of.
It's like the go-to.
Yeah, it's the go-to for so many people. It's just been around for a long time. It's so reliable. TSI has killed it. But they did originally produce a nickel-plated one like this, along with the black, and for God knows why, they stopped. So they brought it back. You guys can pick these up too. I mean, it looks so great, especially because everybody has a black one. So you pick one of these up, and you're gonna be stunting. People are gonna be asking questions.
Black one's cool, but I mean, that thing, you're literally gonna be flossing with that. So
yeah, this is like a jewel.
Yeah.
But yeah,
literally,
like
nickel
it's amazing.
Jewel.
Yeah, so make sure you guys pick one of those if you've been looking to get a fender. But that's pretty much it for product. We don't have too much more, but yeah. I think we're gonna get into some questions. We have about a minute left until
we have 1 minute, so one more thing.
Oh yeah, go.
We do have Paul Fog. I don't know how to say it. It's Paul Asenia. Let's just say that Paul Asenia Fueget. I want to say Foget. Shelby's not here right now. I'd ask her. She knows. But he's hosting a photography workshop here at the Vault. It's not actually at the store across the street. It's where I work and where my buddy James works.
It's currently where we're sitting. Pretty much, he's a scooter photographer.
Yeah,
he's one of the best scooter photographers.
Yeah, it's in the studio, and it's $50. He's gonna have a supposedly 4-hour long session. He's gonna teach you guys everything he knows. There's gonna be some guest photographers, so other professional photographers are gonna be here as well. I mean, one of them's pretty obvious. Not gonna say any names, but so it's supposed to be 4 hours. It is $50, as I said, and yeah, you're gonna be able to learn how to shoot action photography. You're gonna get hands-on with professional camera gear. Paul's gonna have his setup. Everyone else is gonna have their setups, and you're gonna pretty much learn the basics. And we're gonna have pro riders coming as well. That's gonna be awesome. And you're gonna be able to learn the basics of Photoshop. That's a program that I use on the daily. And yeah.
Yeah. So if you've ever had any interest in shooting action photography, whether it's scootering, biking, skating, but you really just don't know where to start, you don't really know if you have what it takes. You can pay $50. It's a little bit of a hefty price, but honestly, the knowledge that you're going to take away from it is going to be worth the $50. See if your parents can help you out. But April 14th, come on through. It's only 4 hours. Pay the $50, and honestly, you're going to learn so much. And I guarantee you're going to walk out going to buy a camera because you feel like you can do it. So if you're wondering how to shoot, if you want to shoot like Shelby, you got to come through and learn the knowledge. So. Yeah,
and Paul is tested. He's one of the best. He works for Nike out in Spain, so like he's super good. He's perfect person to have this.
Right. All right, you guys. So that was pretty much all the news and parts. We are moving into our questions because we got to keep the ball rolling here on these live streams. So I'm going to hit the first question coming from Alex Kirkley. His question is, does it matter the hardness of a wheel? So some of you guys may be clueless because you didn't even know there was different hardnesses when it comes to wheels. You just thought all wheels were the same. Wheels have urethane ratings, which means the urethane on the outside of the wheel that you roll on has a rating, whether it's 87A, 88, 89. The lower is softer, higher is harder, I believe, right?
Yep, and it's called a durometer. It's the measure of something's hardness.
Yeah, so it's harder or softer, and some wheels are softer, some wheels are harder. And yes, it does matter. It's all personal preference, in my opinion. Once you ride a scooter, you might hop on your friend's scooter, and his scooter just feels faster. Like you hop on it, and you're like, oh my gosh, this is so quick. Probably has harder wheels.
Yeah.
If you feel like your scooter's kind of slow, you might have softer wheels. There's plenty of variants. If you go on our specs page on any wheel, for the most part, you'll see a urethane rating. It's going to say 87, 88. It'll be on the wheel. It'll be on the box. There's plenty of information for it. But just know the higher, harder, the lower, the softer. So if you've been looking to get faster wheels, step up to harder. And if you feel like your wheels are too fast, then drop it down.
But softer is faster in park, and harder would be faster in street. So really, it's a preference. Like a lot of street riders ride hard wheels, and then I'd honestly say most street riders ride soft wheels. Some people just prefer soft wheels.
It's all a personal preference. It's something that you just kind of figure out as you start riding. It's like riding taller bars and shorter bars. I mean, there's an industry standard, but at the end of the day, you could be 6 feet, and if you like shorter bars, dude, it's whatever's comfortable for you.
Yeah, and really the best way to test wheels is Proto or River. They have grippers and sliders, grippers being soft, sliders being hard.
Exactly.
And then rapids and glides.
And then even Eagle Sport has dual layer wheels where there's 2 different types of urethane, a harder and a softer, to give you the best of both worlds.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It really matters, though.
All right, you got this next question.
All right, so it says, what is your favorite custom scooter you've built?
You've done some customs. Let's hear yours.
I mean, the only real custom I've done is
the mystery build.
No, is the first custom build off. I was day 2, I believe.
Oh yeah.
And that scooter is still my favorite.
Really?
I mean, honestly, every scooter we've built, I'd say that one's still the best looking.
Take a blast of the past and go into our video and find it.
But yeah,
first
I
custom
think that
build
one's
off.
really good.
All right, I think my favorite custom build would 100% have to be the damn custom build. I put so much effort and thought into that custom build, and it's hands down my favorite. I mean, the color combination, the red wheels, the damn logo. It resembles me more than any custom build that I've done, and it's hands down my favorite. Go check it out. All right, I'll hit the next question. Delaney Ball _Scoots asks, will you sponsor a girl? Yes, we have actually already had a girl member on our team. We had 2. Right now, we currently have Mia Cantillano, Rides for Fusion. She's a girl. We also had, is it Eva Campbell?
Yeah.
She's a girl rider as well. We've definitely sponsored girl riders in the past, and we don't plan to ever stop because we want to see girl riders out there. It's an awesome thing to see, especially when you go to a skate park and you see a girl showing up a guy. It's hilarious, specifically Anthony Mexicanos and Eva at El Segundo. A little inside joke, but she was showing up guys, and it was hilarious.
Oh.
What are your thoughts on girl riders?
I think it's awesome. I mean, I had the pleasure of filming with Olivia Monks last week. You guys saw the scooter check came out 2 days ago.
Ooh, stay tuned, maybe for a custom build.
And yeah, it was amazing. She killed it, and she's just a great person to be around, and I definitely want to see more.
Dude, she was hitting manual combos, and I was like,
yeah, she kills it, and I really want to see more girls out there because it was just a great experience.
There's not enough girl riders out there. If you're a girl, hop on it. All right, this question's technically towards me, so I'll hit it, and the next one is towards you. So, Tommy Stoms. Sorry, I almost said Storms. Tommy Stoms asks, Austin, if you could do one trick really good forever, what would it be? One specific trick? I mean, does it matter if I can't do it now, or is he just asking like in general?
Just what trick?
I'm gonna say I wish I could do like backflips, just like just first try every try, no matter what rail. Like if I could do that every try.
Really? That's the trick you would pick? You could learn that easily. I mean, I guess that's not.
I mean, it's kind of difficult for others. Or front 50s. Front 50s. I know you're really good at front 50s, and whenever I see them, I'm just like, so.
I mean, once with 50s, once you get them, you'll have them forever. Like,
yeah.
They're actually, they look way harder than they actually are.
But yeah, so if I had to pick one trick that I could do forever, it'd be either a front 50 or a back lip, just because those tricks are just some of the best looking grinds in my opinion, and that's what I'm into right now.
Yeah, and I agree. That's a good looking trick.
I mean, let's hear you. We got 5 minutes left. Let me hear yours really quick. If you could do any trick.
Oh, any trick?
If you could have one trick good forever, what trick would it be?
Jeez. I don't know. I mean,
it's a hard one.
My favorite looking trick is a full whip.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's a good one too.
Closely followed by finger whips. So, but I mean, I can do them both pretty decent.
You're
so
pretty
I don't know.
consistent. So I mean, just anything. If maybe like a flare.
Back sugar cane.
Back sugar cane.
Because I've done a few down rails, but it's kind of like it's literally the scariest thing I've ever
Terrifying.
done. So it's just, I wish I could just do it, no problem.
I feel you, man.
Like Jesse Carter. Like if I could be like Jesse Carter, then yes,
he's insane.
that's the trick.
All right, next question from our man Brett Lentine, who's in the other room right now. He asks, when is James' custom build coming out? I'm assuming he's not talking about you. I'm assuming he's talking about this James. And honestly, who knows? Maybe what custom build they're on? Maybe 300. I don't. It's all him. He could do it.
Watch Josh Choi's custom build.
Yeah, go watch Josh Choi's custom build. That will give you some information. But really, the man can do a custom build whenever he likes to. Like, he schedules it himself. He could just do it.
And then one more thing, if you see me at a skate park, don't ask me when I'm doing a custom build because I've already done them.
It's not this James. We have two James here. One is over here, one is over here. One is on camera, one you've never seen. So,
yeah, I mean, if you just type James in our YouTube channel, you'll see my custom build. So if you come up to me and ask me at a skate park when I'm doing a custom build, I'll just tell you I already did one.
There you go. All right, dude. This is a good one from Zane.
He says, "What would you wait? What would you pick? No clothes or shave your head?"
Dude, shave my head 100%.
Yeah,
have you seen what Jake Hershey looks like right now?
That's an easy one. I mean, if you didn't wear clothes, you would get arrested, and if you shaved your head,
I feel a lot more uncomfortable without clothes than I would if I had a shaved head. I mean, if I have a shaved head, just put a hat on.
And it's also illegal to be naked.
And I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, it's just being bald. Like, there's worse things that could happen.
Yeah, like being naked.
100% of the question. There you go. Whatever. All right. Next question from Gabriel Morales. He asks, would you choose to find love and stop riding scooters, or continue to ride scooters but never find love? That's like a really good question. Like,
I can't answer that. You gotta answer that.
Why you gotta hit me with that right now? What the heck? To be completely 100 with you, I would take love over scooters 100%. Because, I mean, scooters are scooters, and scooters have been, I guess you could say, a love. But finding another person that you can love, like if you actually love them, is I would take that over scootering, to be completely honest.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I could answer it because, I mean, I've been in a relationship for 5 years and I'm definitely in love.
Mm-hmm.
But if I had to choose between my love or a scooter, I would definitely choose my love, because scooter is just an object and really there's nothing like...
Scootering has changed both of our lives 100%.
Yeah, but it's not something I need to survive.
Yeah, having somebody to love and care about you and having that person to talk to and stuff is honestly...
It's very important.
It's very important in life. And a lot of you kids, I'm sure, watching this are young, so we're trying to put some knowledge on you. So if I had to pick love over scootering, love.
Scootering's awesome, but I mean, it's replaceable.
Exactly. All right, I think we have 1 more minute, so I think I have one more question here we can hit real quick. All right. Actually, we could probably hit both these real quick. You want to hit that one? Because I know you have a good... That's a good one for you.
All right, so the question is Vans or Converse?
Dude, that's hard.
For me, it's Vans because my feet are too wide to wear Converse. So, I mean, I wear a different brand that's kind of like Converse.
Yeah,
I mean,
PF
if you watch videos of me, I mean, I'm always wearing PF Flyers. They've been my favorite shoes for a very long time because pretty much I love Converse. I love the way they look. Jack Purcells are my favorite shoes in the world, but I can't wear them. My feet are too wide.
And I love Vans and I love Converse. I don't really enjoy normal Converse too much when it comes to like skate cons with the lunar soles. I really like those. I've had like 3 pairs and they've been some of the most comfortable shoes. I'm wearing Vans right now, but honestly, I'm gonna have to just say Vans because I've been wearing them since I was a kid and they've always pulled through. I've never really had issues with them. But let us know right now what you guys would choose if you had to choose between Vans and Converse. And then real quick, we're gonna hit our last question coming from Logan. You have a last name that I cannot pronounce and I'm not gonna butcher it for the sake of you not hating me. He asks, what is your favorite dinosaur? Would you eat pizza with it? And what kind of pizza would you eat with it? Dang. honestly, Velociraptor. Yep, Velociraptor. Or honestly, maybe a T-Rex, because T-Rexes are so mean on the outside, but they got little arms and they're probably really nice. And then definitely just some pepperoni pizza, some stuffed crust from Pizza Hut, and yes, I would eat pizza with it. And there's my answer. Let's hear yours.
My favorite dinosaur is, I would say, Velociraptor. I mean, I like a lot of herbivores too, but
It's all about the Triceratops.
The Triceratops. Hey, can we have a Jurassic Park movie night over here now?
I also like pterodactyls. I'll go with pterodactyl, but there's probably a good chance it'd eat me before we got a chance to eat the pizza, so probably not.
Let me hear your best pterodactyl noise. No, don't do it. You'll butcher my ears.
No, I don't even want to try.
But would you guys eat pizza with the dinosaur? What kind of pizza would it be? And what's your favorite dinosaur? Because we want to know too, and we can see your comments right now. Let us know. But that is the end of today's live stream. Check back, not the following Thursday, the next one for our other live stream. Who knows who I'll have with me this time? Who knows what we'll be talking about? But stay tuned. Thank you guys for coming out, and have a good rest of your day.